So I was recently made aware of the news that Parlo has been finally exposed and cancelled. And I'm glad that he is finally getting karma for all these years. But seeing the comments on this video and the tweets on Twitter all acting surprised about it, it's really pissing me off. This isn't going to be an exposed video. No, not really. This is more of a rant about the things Parlo has done that so many people have ignored or defended. If you don't know who Parlo is a Roblox drama YouTuber who goes over milking drama and making exposed videos on predators. Parlo used to go as Parlo Gaming and was originally another Lisa Gaming clone. Lisa Gaming being a known terrible person in the Roblox community. Anyway, Parlo would suddenly change his way when he was called out by another Roblox YouTuber who goes by Lofi. And Parlo would change his ways by becoming the anti-troll YouTuber, exposing people like Kieran and Lisa Gaming, who he would eventually make a huge nuke video on Lisa Gaming. However, that would lead to Parlo getting strike, and he would have to switch a new channel, which is the current one that has over 600k subs, which is now rapidly declining due to the current situation with him. Parlo would eventually have his internet taken away from his parents, but would inevitably return to YouTube. I think that gives you a clear idea on who Parlo was, but for what he did that started his downfall, watch his video. Now let's just get to the point. Parlo has always been a greedy, hypocritical, narcissistic, and two-faced individual with a victim complex. I mean, he literally said he's a bigger victim than Ruben Sim and Schlepp, for Christ's sake. He always been like this, however, since he returned to the internet. And he was called out by many people before, but he always had his army of fans who will defend him. Parlo has been called out for many things. He has been called out for being weird around minors in the Homotopia server. He had defended Nathrax, a former Roblox YouTuber who was exposed for being weird around kids. He had milked tragedies like the Israel and Palestine, and made clickbaity, misinformative thumbnails about Ninja Muffin. He also sent his followers to dislike bomb creators who talk shit about him. He even tried to start drama with the Skibbity Toilet fandom, trying to smear Defunct Boom as racist for saying the N-word as a black character he was voice acting for in an animation he did, and that he is a bad person that abandoned his old fan base. He has done a lot of petty and terrible shit, and has been called out before already, but everyone had ignored them and instead harassed these people and labeled them just being trolls and haters. Because nobody was willing to accept the truth and instead defended Parlo and treated him like he's a saint and a victim. Oh, poor Parlo, all the trolls and haters are making his mental health worse. But then finally, one of Parlo's friends came out with this video that shed some light on some of the things Parlo done, and now everyone in the comments are saying, "What? I defended him for all these years, and he does this? The pedo exposer got exposed as a pedo? He became the thing he swore to destroy. And you either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain." And this is what pisses me off. Everyone is acting like this is a huge shock, like he's just recently became this way, except he didn't because he was always like this. Parlo has been hated by a lot of people for good reason. Even other commentary YouTubers who has nothing to do with Roblox made their videos saying they don't like Parlo. He has always been disliked because he was just not a good person. But Jesus Christ, all you acted like it was no reason, or that because they're mad that he canceled their favorite pedal YouTuber, or that they're pedals themselves. No, that is not true. It's because he always been a filthy rat. And he never actually cared about anyone. He doesn't care about his friends, as shown to how he treated Gramago, whatever you pronounce his name. He never even cared about his fan base because he sees it as a weapon and a shield to deflect all criticism. Parlo is just a greedy rat that did this for money. That is all it was. It's why he made a video about the Israel versus Palestine, or made misleading thumbnails suggesting Ninja Muffin did something with a 16-year-old, or starting drama with the funk boom to gain fame. Hell, it's probably the reason why he started out as a Lisa gaming clone. He expected to gain fame by making people mad, but when Lofi exposed him, he realized that becoming a drama YouTuber and chasing after all of the Lisa gaming trolls was a path to even more success. All of you people need to stop turning off your eyes and ears to shut out anything that makes your idols look bad, so you can go and defend and praise them as being perfect saints. Seriously, stop it. Every time I see a big creators do terrible stuff, everyone ignores and defends it because they praise the motherfucker. So please, hopefully all of you learn your lesson with Parlo. That's all I have to say. Bye bye.